All right, Shalom. First off, I want to start up saying all praises, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Kakadash. It's all praises to the world calls God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh by Hashem, meaning in the name of Yahushai being the name of the only begotten Son. I also want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect preaching His word in truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Tazabah in the Great Millstone, Arizona camp, Lord will, with another video to edify. And I wanted to go in on a lesson, um, concerning how the Lord gets down in this thing, right? None of this what we do is of ourselves, right? It's extremely spiritual that we've been given this ability to go into the Word as we've been given, because this is not something that the whole world gets, right? When you go to the scriptures, let me get it. It says, right, Matthew 13:11. It says, He answered me and said unto, it says, He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you. Given is the opportunistic word, right? Let me see if I can get that word given. Right? Because men act like this, they come into this thing on their own. And I was watching the elders video, the elders in Connecticut, and you got this dude, Melody, forgot the rest. I forgot his title, but it started off with Melody something, or Melody Note or something like that. But this dude's being a scoffer, right? He was saying too much on the comment board, no scriptures coming out, and brothers look to the comment board for precepts. And this dude's pulling up shit that they're not even talking about, saying certain things. Right? He's sitting there saying he's been watching the elders for 15 years. Well, if you've been watching the elders for 15 years, you should be doing the fucking work, right? At some point, you need to find a way to put your hand to the plow. But Stu was being a scoffer, and brothers told him, I told him, hey, man, just bring out precepts. Don't really make too many comments. The Spirit's working, right? And he said, you dudes with these Hebrew names on your channels, you got to look out for. You might be agents. Talking shit, man. Then he sits there and says, brothers can't tell him anything. The elders will tell him. So if you can't listen to a low band, what do you think is going to happen with the Lord? You see, it's not us as men that have the power to sing. It's the Lord. You need to acknowledge when the Lord's working, man. But to go to that word giving, it's just to give something to someone, right? To give something to someone of one's own accord, to give one something to his advantage, to bestow a gift, to give to one asking, let have, to supply, furnish necessary things, to give over, to reach out, expand, present, right? This is what it means to give. Hey, that's a lot, man. That's a big thing right there. So, right? Matthew 13:11 again. It says, and he answered and said unto me, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it was not given. Right? So the Lord gave us this thing. There's no boasting. There's no pride. There's no thinking that you did something out of your own will. Brothers, hey, brothers will say that camp, the Spirit was on you today, man. Brother, you was going in. You was going in, man. I feel so uncomfortable just because I know it's not my own. I know it's not my own. Whatever we speak out there, it's the Lord doing it. And when brothers get brought in, it's because the Lord brought them in. We don't have any power or say so in it. And that's something that you gotta keep in your mind and understand. It keeps you humble, right? Jake, in the world, when you're in the world, niggas in the world want to be that guy. When you come in this truth, you come in humbly and understand that this is the Lord working. This is Jeremiah 3:15. And this also comes as you men on the other side that are trying to learn. Don't think that you got this by your own means. You got it by a gift of the Heavenly Father, as the scriptures say. Faith, it was a gift, right? And the teachers that the Lord sets those men up as gifts, right? In Jeremiah 3:15 it says, "And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding." Right? And that's what we're here for. We're to feed you with knowledge and understanding. You know, brothers are cool brothers, but ultimately we're not here just to be a cool brother to you. We're here to help you get right before the Heavenly Father comes. We want to present you as part of our works. And Lord will. The Lord allows you to be part of our good works. Right? But what we do is we're just conduits, man. The Lord works through us. We ain't nothing special. Right? It's the Lord that does the pulling in. These aren't numbers of our own. We ain't doing nothing on our own, man. Just Baruch 5 and I'll start at 4. It says for the name of Yahweh shall for thy name shall be called the power for the Most High forever, the peace of righteousness, the glory of the Most High's worship. Arise, O Jerusalem, stand on high, and look toward the east, and behold thy children gathered from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. So you're not bringing nobody in by your own means. The true believers is being brought in by the words of the Heavenly Father. These are our own words, man. We like the scriptures say, when a man speak, right? Right? Romans 3 and no. 1 Peter 4:11, it says, if a man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High. Let's get that word oracles. 1 Peter 4 and 1, 4 and 11, right? And it says, oracles, a brief utterance, a divine oracle, doubtless because oracles were generally brief. In the New Testament, the words or utterance of the Most High, of the continents of the Mosaic law, right? So you speak according to the word. You use the Lord's words, not yours, in your brief, because you can't go off when you just read the scriptures. So when a man speaks, let him speak as the oracle of the Most High, right? If any man minister, let him do unto the ability which the Most High giveth. See, even then, you ain't doing nothing more than what the Lord gives you. That the Most High in all things may be glorified through Yahweh Shai and Mashiach, to whom be praise and dominion forever and ever. Right? That's how you're supposed to do this thing correctly. So at the end of the day, the Lord is the one who gets the praise, the glory. Right? So back in Baruch 5 and 5. It says, arise, O Jerusalem, stand up, stand on high, look toward the east, and behold thy children gathered from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High, right? We're gathered by the word. It's not by another man's, or bravado or finesse. If men come in just because they like somebody and they like how they talk, that man ain't gonna survive. You need to have the life, the like and affection of the scriptures. That's what you're supposed to bring into men. Teach them the affection of the scriptures, man. Matthew 4:19. And it says, and he saith unto them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. That's what we're here for, to be fishers of men. But at the end of the day, what the hook is what the man brings, but the bait is what the Lord provides. And what's the bait in this truth? The word. That's the food. That's the feeding with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's what the fish are after. If you dunk a plain hook in the water, nothing on it, you're probably not going to bring nothing up. More than likely, you're not going to bring anything up. But if you put a hook in the water, right, a fishing rod in the water with some bait on it, the fish isn't looking for the hook to eat. It's actually looking for the bait. The hook's just there to bring them up, right? This is Matthew 10:20. And it says, I gotta start up. Start at 19. It says, no, I'll go right to the point. So it's Matthew 10:20. It says, for it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. See? So where's the glory? There's a humility that needs to be kept in this truth. This is the Lord that's speaking through us. We're not speaking on our own accord, right? When we study, it's the Lord that puts it on us to study. Right? When we speak out there, it's the Lord that puts the words in us to speak. If we speak very well, hey, that's what the Lord gave us. Right? There's no glory, but all this is being done so the Lord may be glorified. Ultimately, it's the Lord drawing men into this thing, man. Just John 6:44. I'll close it out on this one. It says, no man can come to me except the Father which has sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last days. You see, nobody's going to come unless the Lord draws him. So not one of us can sit here and glory that, whoa, I brought all these people, I've got all this fruit. There's no glory. It's the Lord that has that honor, But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Just a little quick something. That being said, Shalom, Akio.